But I will definitely say this game does have enemy spam. It really do. But the other Castlevanias, the Metroid Castlevanias, they don't have enemy spam at all. Not by a long shot. If only because you could just leave the hallway areas. Like, you don't have to worry about those little bits and pieces. Ugh, it's finally good to be back here though. God dang, dude. The original, like, the DS ones I recall not really having that. And Order of Ecclesia actually did it to a nice little degree. Where you would first go to a linear pathway through the majority of the game, and then you would actually do like better areas essentially, like, and you would get better at the game that way. So it didn't really spam any of its enemy placement, and it was a lot like the original Castlevania at that current point. And then you actually beat the game and realize, oh, that's not just the end, that's not the whole entire game. And you go through a little bit more. There we go. Let's go on. Lost, remember to look at your little meter because you don't have everything there. Oh, gotta love it. I blocked that time! Fine, whatever. Just heal up. Okay, good. Oh, you also have... Dude, we got animation stun thing. How to say, we got... what is the word? Invincibility frames. Whenever you do your little like cross thing, you have a small amount of invincibility frames. Oh god. Good. We defeated the evil people that were here. God dang it, dude. It's too much. Finally get back to exploring. Let's see here. Remember when Sony and Microsoft didn't exist yet, and everything was Sega Genesis and or NES? Those were the days. Instead of being made fun of for owning Nintendo, you were praised for it. That's true, right? Like, people were actually raised all the time with the whole entire Sega processing and whatnot. People were mad dogging Sega, like, legitimately. Like, if you own a Sega console, you were just like, why? Why do you own that? And then, like, Coke was also the hip thing, and then Pepsi came into shine around Sony's era. Oh, Jesus. I need to go. There we go. We're getting more enemies here that are just straight up taking away all our stuff. Ancient Text 1. What, does it actually say meth means death? E-meth means life. I'm pretty sure meth means death still, game. Have you ever watched Breaking Bad? Those people don't live well. They don't live well. Alright, that's not living. I bet that's anything else. Jeez Louise. Owns a Nintendo in 1985, coolest kid in school. Owns a Nintendo in 2017, geek. Yep, that's how it went. That's how it goes, dude. It's so weird to think that kids nowadays, they don't really look at Nintendo as the powerhouse that it once was. And it still kind of is, in all honesty. Like, it keeps revolutionizing the whole entire industry. Every time it comes up with something, there's people that copy it just to certain degrees. Although I will say the PS Vita kinda did what the Switch is doing right now, if only kinda. But I've never been a fan of Vita to begin with, so, like, in a weird way it isn't doing that because it's actually supporting its console, unlike Sony. Sony does not support their Vita console at all. Third parties support the Vita console, but not anything else. Max MP! Yes! Oh my god, yay! I love when I get this stuff. I mean, you could die from meth, I know, right? That's my whole point. Coke and Pepsi taste the same. Oh, you want to get at me. Can't believe this mess. I want to hold out my opinion here because I'm not just, okay, you're good, you're back. Alright, I got a beef with you, that Diamond Lover. And that's the fact that Coke and Pepsi do not taste the same. And the only reason that I know this in particular is because Pepsi is not made to be drinking warm. It's meant to be drinking cold. That's the whole entire difference in the formula. Meanwhile, Coke, on the other hand, has a certain, like, robust flavor that you get in the very beginning. That's where all the fizzes and whatnot come from. Aside from those two differences and whatnot, yes, they do. But it's the way that they taste them like that, in that degree. That's how they differ. Although, in all honesty, when it comes to the whole entire, what do you like more, Pepsi or Coke, it really doesn't matter. It really doesn't. I mean, I'll flame blast you for liking Pepsi, but that's only to just razzle you, razzle dazzle. But they're different. But it's like it doesn't matter different, you know. So, I just have a thing about it, man. What do I gotta do here? Oh, I think I'll see. Okay. Oh, you can't taste the difference? Well, I wasn't really talking about taste, about my things there. And in all honesty, most people would not be able to taste the difference or even know there is a certain difference to it. My only thing here about like why one thing is different over the other is Pepsi is meant to be drinking cold. Like legitimately is meant to be drinking cold. It's designed that way. Coke is not. Coke is not designed to be drinking cold. It can be, but that's not the way it's designed. That's not the way the formula is out. Meanwhile, Coke, on the other hand, has a more robust, like, kick to it in the very beginning. You can actually taste that part. You can taste the kick. Not the fact that it's different from Pepsi, just that it has a start to it. And that's the only thing I mean. Like, there's no actual difference in the taste. There's a difference in how much, like, it fizzes in your mouth, you know? That's what I'm getting at. But in terms of, like, taste and everything, again, like you said, people can't really taste the difference. God dang it, where the heck is this? Alright, you know what, I'm gonna leave this area, because honestly, I just keep rolling around in circles here. I got plenty of other areas to explore, we're gonna explore those areas. We're not talking about that. We're not talking about genitalia today. Bad diamond lover. No! We can talk about diamonds. Why do people love diamonds so much? And why do millennials hate diamonds? These are the things that people question. Legitimately. I always find that funny. Here's this one little, how to say, article talking about how millennials run the diamond industry. And when you look into actual, like diamonds itself, diamonds are a terrible product. And I don't mean it in the sense that, like, they're not pretty or anything like that. I mean it in the sense that legitimately there's no reason to buy diamonds for that same high price. They're be artificially made. The way they get diamonds itself is just terrible. Just everything about it just bad in general. Oh god, I almost died. That was. Oh god, this guy sidestepped like mad crazy. What is he doing? Why is he going that way? You see the skeleton, right? Like, I'm not just flipping out here. Diamonds aren't as rare as people think. Yeah, there's much more demand than supply. What? Okay, I don't think there is much more demand than there is. Oh god, I died! Oh no, I have to do this all over again! I didn't save! Oh, I should have been talking about diamonds. Millennials will ruin my stream. What's behind door number 4? Just like a potion, essentially. Oh, monies. Okay, that's fine. Why are these always called like peeping eyes? Like, shouldn't it be called something else? Like, am I wrong on that? Am I wrong on that idea? God, seriously. Go away. That's enough of that. So, what I imagine is going to happen is I'm going to get something in this little, like, science area, and then something will happen. I don't know what in particular, just something. So, I do that. Hey. Right? Alright, cool. Oh, great, I gotta face these guys again. Oh, well, you know, this works out for me. Walking attack activated. I love how that works for me. Oh, dude, it's the ultimate defense, dude. Like, for real, I can just, like, straight up block the whole time. And I'm still attacking them, so they try to attack me, I get MP back. It's a win-win! I don't know why I didn't do that before. I'm pretty sure I thought of the idea, I just didn't do it. Guy. Ghosties. Get out of here. Seriously. So why is this called a ghost knight? Like, for real? They couldn't think of a better thing to call it? Yeah, whatever. I know they got a bunch of enemies, so it's regardless. Okay, so this is like a cross. And there's zombos. I don't really care about. Alright. What way to go? I want to go in the middle, because in the middle, usually there's something good there. Or at least something like that. Oh, yep. Got more things. So what's in the middle here? Just another hallway? Did we just like skip little areas that like go faster to someplace? Oh. Oh. What's that? And okay. So we're gonna get something here. Yep, see, look at that. Can't even defend it! Oh, God! That wasn't good. I love how it just, like, knocks them around and just, like, they can't do anything about it. Dude, having the cross is so great. It's so great, dude. It's the best weapon, I swear to you. In any Castlevania game, I will fight anyone tooth and nail about that. I mean, the Holy Water, you can do it, but it takes so much time to actually learn it. And it just sucks that way, because it has a certain arc to it, and like it has a really strong kick, but just there's certain things about it, you know, just don't exactly work the way that you want it to. That's the thing that sucks the most. Alright, so let's try to find an area to go to. There is an area that we could go to. We should be able to do that. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, no, I was going the correct way. Yeah, this is what I want to do. What do we have here? Is this going to be like another MP or HP thing, or what? Oh, great. These things probably don't get killed by the fire. So, let's get out of here. What do we have? Another door, essentially. Come on. Go away, Mr. Some fires. Eh. There we go. Right there. Okay. Like, I gotta constantly check, see what I can do next. So if I don't, I might miss something. I don't want to do that. This is Castlevania we're talking about. Okay, so that was just kind of going the wrong way. Alright, so there's one little door area that I can go through that way. But I don't need to go through this way anymore. We're good on that. So at the very least, the more we explore, the more of the actual like castle we get filled out. And that's what we want, because it gives us a nice sense of progression and everything. So, that's fine. Must look through everything through the map, make sure it's going correct way. And oh, okay, it actually reveals that to us in the little map area. Now we can't go to this thing, right? Look at it. Gonna get destroyed or what? Why isn't that being destroyed? Is this one of those like Metroid things where I have to destroy like a creature first and foremost, and then I can get through it? What? Kinda looks like I destroy it. Like, it's taking hits. Maybe it's just like the Kratos thing where I have to like destroy it constantly. Well, attack it constantly, not destroy it constantly. Which anyone that's played the original God of War or God of War 2, I think it is, there's like 2 statues that you could have. You have like the end of the game. It takes, I think, about 5 minutes of just constantly wailing at it to make it get destroyed. That's pretty ridiculous and stupid. Like, if this isn't the way that I have to do it, then what is the way? Because it's making the sound effect that I can do it this way. Because if it wasn't, it should just like be nothing. I really don't think it is actually doing anything. I don't think I can get through this way. Alright, fine. Where should I go now?